happened? Yeah, what happened? Yeah. You sure she seen with you? Yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
because he paid for all the our way and all of that. When it was time for to go get coffee cake, he was supposed to pay for the cake. He ain't paid for the cake. I paid for the cake. That's what he was supposed to do. Then he was like, yeah, because you know some new Jordans just came out. He like, yeah, I'm gonna go and get them for me. He called in my daughter. No, he went and got them for himself. But see, that's the thing about it. He was sitting there counting the money that he no longer wanted to put out and spend. But it was less than 24 hours that a pair of Jordans came out, and you go and get the Jordans, some off-tour pants, and a whole head to go with it. Less than 24 hours, but you saying you fucked up so much money. But you didn't get the shoes for your daughter. And it's fine, because she got, you know, two pair of new shoes. See, when he feel like he do one thing, God feel like he do a lot of things. Without the case they even know, you have to set a trait. When you got kids that constantly ask for stuff, that's a different story. But when you got kids that don't ask for anything, they the ones you bless the most. She don't ask them for nothing. Because it was always me and my mother doing it. So he had a real laid back life and this and that and all that. But it's something of me breaking down that it was so hard me this morning. And I'm only sharing with you because it hurt it. And I grabbed my steering wheel, but I grabbed my steering wheel to pull me together. Because it's like, why are you worrying about that? You driving to your blessing. You driving to a way where whatever mistakes you made at Charlestown, you ain't gonna make that this. You got a chance to make it here.
That's what I be trying to tell you.
Yeah, you got a couple of dollars that you rate, coming to you. Like, get your focus. It's like God put it all in front of me. And I be acting like I don't know what the fuck to do. But when I be really telling you, that I really love you, and there's nobody I never want to, that shit, Brandon, it's like, you have to be me to see what I see. Maybe you ain't never want to be me, so you can't see it. We argue and have arguments and say hateful shit to each other, just like any other couple out here. Like, we're not, you get what I'm saying? It's not like we the first ones who did it. We just but we have to get better with that. And we do sometimes. And then it's like, you have to know what I feel. I didn't feel less love from my family to feel like the way that you're loving on me is what I noticed. No, I was always loved by my family. I was always loved by my mother at one point in time. And when it was genuine, I was loved by my father at one point in time until we started daycare high. Both of my grandmothers, they worship the fucking grounds I walked on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and Judy, you get what I'm saying? Like, I was always loved. I always loved myself. Because I always, and I said this shit today, my thoughts be running across my brain unexpectedly. Anything that I put my mind to that I say I want or I want to do have came. I never said that I ever wanted an Avalon, but when it was time for me to get a car, I was blessed with a car. When I no longer wanted an Avalon, I always said, I want a Honda Coupe. I got a Honda Coupe. When I got the Honda Coupe, I said, I want a crossover. Got the crossover. When I said I want MDX, I was determined I got it. I don't have no other wishes as the MDX. And if it do, it will probably be, I really can't say because I'm really not flattered by events. It's really not a mind. I would get one if I had the budget or I work hard or something like that. But 9 times out of 10, if I had the opposite, I probably would upgrade and get an Acura, like another car, or upgrade and get a newer year truck. I would never get a Benz. Like, so that's in my mind frame of everything that I think to get. When I look at you, at this basis, it is not me, but it's you trying to be perfect to please the wrong people. When I say the wrong people, meaning like your baby mother, not really like a point to prove to her, but because you don't feel like you're on a level with being a good father to your kids when you actually are on a level. Because you gotta keep in mind what was already installed in your kids' head to make them think and carry you the way that they do. The only thing that your kids see in you when they see you, whether you want to believe it, they see my father, they see what people told them, and then it's money. That's it. They look at you as a money sign. That's it. I hate to say it that way, but that's how it is. Because at the end of the day, when I said this to you a couple of months ago, and I said it a couple of days ago, one thing I do know about you, you might be, I'm not even really going to say you petty with money, but you just do shit on your time. But when I'm angry, I say you petty as shit. You only think about yourself, you selfish. But that's another terminology of doing it on your time. People word it differently. But one thing I do know, because I watched you when you had little to nothing. So when you always looking at shit of somebody being around you, being in your business, or I ain't want you to be around me and all that, I'm glad I got a chance to see that. Because I know when you got it, you're going to give. So I know when you penny pinching, you try to hold on. Because this is all you had at the moment. I realize that about you. I see, like, today taught me, like, don't look at it as though Shakira, he, didn't want to give you no business, or when he did make whatever money, he took it straight off. I see you think about yourself, because when it comes to you having, you got to have it all for you, because you don't like asking nobody. Then I do know, I learned a lot with being around you. Regardless of what we argue about, I do know that we both say fucked up shit to each other because we try to hurt the other person. But when I be around you and I see how you are when we're out in public, when we're in a car, we're in a good space, you love the ground that I walk on when I'm with you in your presence. That's what I love. It's not about no money. It never will be about no money with me. You think I never gave a nigga honey. And when I say less, it's not about what I had in my account. It's what I'm utilizing at the moment. It's considered my lens. And I didn't care because I was giving it to you. It doesn't, and I don't want you to feel like, yeah, I'm just going to say this just to get this from her. No, because it's going to come back to me double. So when a motherfucker thinking that, don't burn your bridges out with a person that really go to war with you. That are really, you know what, fuck it, I don't care, huh? Because that's what I need the other day. You ain't gonna look at it like that, but that's how I was, fuck it, I don't care. I literally stopped from what I was going in the store to buy just to give it to you. And I told you that, insert my phone around to show you. And you tell me, Mom, why you do that? It doesn't matter. That's how you show me in a different type of love to make me do that. I don't go around just giving money to everything. If that's the case, I just go right. Okay, let me go try one of my extras. I get the person that I it's not for me. But I be saying all the time that I be working. I want to be on a level because I don't want to be like how it was when I first gave you that 175 that time. And I felt the way and we argued about it. You gave me that. See, that was the time when I didn't know you. So yeah, I'm pressing up on you. Yeah, I want my money back. Like I don't take that long to get money. I ain't know you then. I gave you freshly that when we first started fucking with each other. But now, yeah, let me go ahead and give it back. That's what. When I know that he got some money and all that, I know he gonna break bread. It can be crazy how Texas be. Because one thing I know, when you gave it the opportunity, when you was working, when you can, you even gave it to me and fussed about it. You even said, yeah, and it was funny. But I mean, it was people arguing. Like, yeah, when I had money, yeah, you the fucking one go out every day and eat 10 days straight, whatever. But I didn't, but what I did, now, fuck about what you said, is what you did. You spent the money. That's the thing. to talk about it later all the fuck you want when you get in. But it's about what you did at the current time when it was it. You say bitch buy your own food. You ain't say when we got up from tables from wherever we was going to eat. Oh, you go get. You was covering the table. So it's always about you when you with the person and that one thing I know when it comes to when you being petty with money, I feel like I hate it. I don't be want to address it, but I don't be want you like that. I don't. If you can go out here and make $16, give me $8. But when I know you really don't die, I really don't really be king. But I was a little upset playing games today because I really didn't have no games. I really didn't. I mainly want to see you. Sometimes when I'm going through an emotional state that you don't be knowing about, you is what make it go away. You the one who made me go home and go to my job and scrape up a bunch of quarters because I don't want to ask you for anything. Because I know your circumstances where you be thinking that I don't, because you be so adamant about thinking that I want to use it against you. It's about seeing you. It's about how you make me feel. I could have, guess what? You ain't realize it. I was fussing about the gas coming from Rochelle House. But when I see you at that light, my whole mood changed. But sure you realize that though. We went from beefing to not beefing. And it was all because I didn't even see your eyes, your face. I didn't touch you. I just seen your beard. I know your lights on your car, all that shit. I know your tags and all that shit. It was when I seen you. And I seen your car, but I'm hearing your voice from yo, you don't get that shit, y'all. You really be thinking that I be really out this bitch gas station about the love that I hate. Yo, you have no clue how I really feel about you, Brandon. Because you base everything off of what we disagree about and arguments that we had. But who in relationships don't have those issues? We're not the only ones. So that's why it depends on, okay. And it's so fucking crazy though, because I was so fired up today. And I was not text after text. I said, can you please answer? You picked up the phone and you cracked the little slick and like you missed your city. But I said it because I like what you say to me. It's a us thing with no money involved and you don't be getting it. I just want you to be. I want you to break with me. Don't be stingy with no money. Please don't. Because I promise you, the day that you break through, you won't be surprised. I'ma just be like, hey, what's in there? Like you don't never know, but you go back on it. Like I ain't suspecting. Like I ain't counting nothing. Like all right, just because I'm getting ready to get money, you get ready to. I'm in a way different situation than yours because I spent money that I was actually supposed to save for my son, but helping my family though. So I owe that back to my son, literally. And even if I just had like $1,000 to my son, I really don't even care if I can owe that back to my son though. And it kind of ain't come from me spending nothing on you, it come from spending money on my family. Helping all of them for school. Don't get no type of love back. So this ain't even had nothing to do with you. And that's what I be really trying to tell people.
So you really did like spent when he was like, oh wow, oh no.
No, I'm not talking about the money that he was sending me from jail.
Oh.
I'm talking about the money that was on the child support card.
Yeah.
That money.
That's what I was talking about.
No, the money that he was getting people to cash at me and all that. No, he spent that himself. No, I was talking about the money when they gave me the money on the child support card. I paid my rent with it of the 2,000 that I had, and then I had like some money left, and that money that was his, because it was like I was splitting half hands. I got the kids shit for school. Yeah, I got the kids shit for school, and it was just like you get what I'm saying? And I looked at a lot of shit. I'm not doing that no more. I ain't putting myself in a hole for nobody, nobody kids. Because you wanna know why I'm not ready to buy shit for my brother kids. They don't even speak to me. I ain't ready to keep doing that. And then with the thing, the funny thing about it with the baby mama, this is the first time in 16 years my brother put some money in your hand because of me though. So it's like I be out here for people or speaking up for people that treat me like shit. Let's see what happens next year when it's tax time. If he give a fuck to give you anything. Let's see. Let's see if he had or feel the same way next year to give you any motherfucking money. So you know why and put your hand down. I can show you enough on my sex. I said something you could have speak. You could have spoke. You could have spoke. My nephew initially said, "Ma, never wash your camera." Put your hand down. And I carry text. I say Samantha, there's no harm in speaking. I ain't do nothing to her. I ain't never. All I did the last time I had a conversation with her was me helping that girl get the money from my brother for her hand to go shopping for her kids, and she still fucked the money up. Yeah, because my oldest nephew told me she fucked that money up. Ain't do nothing she was supposed to do. She wasn't going up there and shoes and all that. Like, come on now. Yeah. I ain't doing none of that. I'm really going to, like, how when I be listening to you, like, ooh, you're never going to do this. Like, I'm minding my business from now on. Like, for real. Like, like, I be really feeling like, not even in a sense, but like, it just be a lot of stuff that when I really look at me, you be, but the way you be making me feel, it's like you the closest thing to see, I don't take none of our arguments serious. I just be in my feelings depending on what you gonna say or how you want to address something. But when it comes to like somebody that I deeply love, and you can say some shit, and I be like, oh, I don't want to talk to you. Fuck y'all. And in the next 2 hours, you calling me, what you doing? I miss you. But see, you don't talk like that to me. I like that type of shit. Like, I miss you. I love you. I want to see you come over here. Like, you don't do that because it's like, I probably don't even give you a chance to say that because I'm bringing her over there. Or, you know, I don't come over there. I always say it first. So I really can't really say that you don't say it. I feel like I don't give you a chance to say it because I be so on your ass. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be so on your ass, I really can't even say that. Call me. Turn that light off. The living room light. Yeah, he said Brian don't want us coming in.
Stop saying that, yo.
I told you be thinking I'm lying. She be wanting to come.
Why you? I'm saying, why you tell her? Why you keep doing that, yo?
All right, Brian. I'm joking, but I told you she was wanting. She be wanting to come over there. I feel so big, and see, I'm glad. I'm coming from the background, and you heard it yourself. I'm glad you fucking heard her. She be wanting to come over there. I swear to God. Are we going to bring this over saying she be wanting to come? Yo, I'm telling you, she loves
But to show her how much of the comments gonna make that thing on later.
Yeah, because you should let us come. The way we borrowing, you should be in the room. No hassle, no problem. I told you, she still got her clothes on. I'm the one don't have my clothes on. I got a shirt on. I told you, you heard Adrian.
You know, if you do how that can make a child feel.
It's not even that. She alright, Brandon, but I'm glad you heard her say if you want to bring her out. Like she wanna come over there.
You the one.
She probably feel the same way like me. She probably be comfortable just like I be. And then you be over there, you be doing a leg for you gotta think about it. And I be thinking sometimes like she don't really like her mama boyfriend. She don't really her father not really around around another figure. You get what I'm saying? Like little stuff like that, whatever. You know, I'm not saying it like that, but like, yeah, like she, it was never no situation like I never took her over no guy's house, never. Right, but I drug her along with me, like she let me know, like my mama home. She still don't want to go. She never fuck about her mother being home for jail. She
Oh,
did go jail.
was she
Yeah,
home?
mama home. Yeah, that's what she had. Probably maybe probably like 20 minutes ago. Like my mama home, and I asked, I said, "You want to go home?" She was like, "No." But you see how when I came up the bed from Penny, she still had her clothes in. She said, "Hey, you still want to?" But she be really wanting. She left over there, and I asked her yesterday because she was like, "I like to lay by the window and hear the birds and the trees and the colors and stuff from outside." And she said it's comfortable. She was like, "And I sleep peaceful over there." And she must have thought that I was going to feel like a way when she said it yesterday. She like, "I sleep peaceful over here too." But she was on the couch in the living room, and then she got off the couch and came in here. Yeah, she like, it ain't no caring about that and all that. Like, my niece comfortable around you, 100% A1 comfortable, and of course she would be, because I never had around no daddy. I never did that. Like, when I be really telling you shit, I be really, you be thinking that, or you be thinking that I be just saying it. Like, my girl was funny. She talked about coming over there all day long. When I was picking her up from over there, we was by your house. She like, you gotta turn down Broadway. I said, we going home.
When what was y'all at?
Uh,
What was y'all at when she said that?
we was right there at I picked her up from Darling, and we was where we was coming from. Oh, when we was Darling was by around the corner from her school. She was at the wet. So when I came around the wet, I came up North Avenue, and Broadway it was to the left. And she know the way that's the way I ride when I'm bringing her to school. Yeah, she wanted me to she was like if we go over there, she like when you take her to school and all that shit. I don't know what it is, and it might be the father figure thing, or just it might be, or the camera card, like
Mm.
you okay? Yeah, people like that's what I'm saying, like you don't know if you had that in you because you're not thinking on it. You're just releasing it naturally. Yeah. And how you took her to school when you was taking her and making sure she got in there. Like she probably ain't gonna go to school tomorrow because at the time she gotta go to school, I gotta leave her way earlier. I told her if she end up going, I send her over to school. Yeah. But the only reason why she went to school early this morning because she was at a little front house this morning. Okay, I'll go to this morning.
Yeah, come. She heard you say that.
And she just said my grandmother said that I had a test tomorrow, so I need to go to school. See, that's why I was going to come over there and see if you could have took her to school for me in the morning.
You don't want too much. You don't want to change your mind. I didn't think you wanted to go.
I don't know why she left over there. I mean, I really do really want still come over there. But I did. But I don't feel like driving.
You need to- a little bit, cause you talking about you ain't coming, but it ain't filthy as it was.
Come in.
What time is it?
You got another clean uniform shirt? All right, just grab you something over to school. Yeah, because even if Brian don't if he got something to do, I can still send you in an Uber home, which will be way closer than here. So get your uniform. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, just grab one shirt, one pants, underwear, and your shoes. You heard me?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it's so funny though because you asked me that,
Well,
and I never really looked at it like that when he was like, she would it might be there now. Maybe the she might really she was like, oh, I feel like even though like you're not like you don't go by her mama, you get what I'm saying? Like you go to her aunt.
mm-hmm.
But it's like I don't know. And it's not like it's like I ain't even gonna lie. I was a little hurt yesterday with my brother did too. She texted him and asked him could he give her um money for her trip. He told her yeah he kind of never came. So her grandmother, which is her mother, gave her the money for the trip and my mother sent her money. Mind you, I couldn't give her money because I didn't have no money.
Oh, it was Aeon too. Had some type of trip, and he needed some trunks. I'm like, got some shorts or whatever. He got it out of my mother.
Why all them trucks and all social
That's what the boo. That's what the fuck I was telling him. My mother and I think I don't know. I think he thought that I just had regular shorts, but somehow he got it. I don't know.
But
There's too much stupid ass shit this week.
but he don't know that all of the art, I can't even get it out. All of the off tour shorts are like, um, they are truck shorts made.
Yeah.
No, I feel, no, I just feel sick. You got something to drink?
The old stuff. I mean, it ain't old, but you really want to come out this late.
Why you don't want to drink?
No, yeah, I'm just asking.
Yeah, I can slip something on. Oh, Lemons or something right now. Are you done? Ain't no stuff already. It's right here. Cody, you got your stuff? You got your stuff? But yeah, that's kind of just it's like when you don't see. Can't you really like regular stuff? Just get a regular shirt. You heard me?
Yeah, well,
When I be saying like you like I don't know. I think when I to like like these conversations and stuff, like, you know, when me and you be talking, like, what, what you, oh, no uniform, when I be saying, yeah, like, I already know, like, how you don't got people printing nobody. Like, when I be saying it to you,
Mm-hmm.
you really are, and I just be feeling like, they to a certain extent, I just feel like they be forcing you a little bit. You know, you feeling like that?
Force me as far as what?
Like, like, shit, like, little stuff, like, even down to the stuff, like, when they be saying about you picking them up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just mhm. Tired of everybody.
Here
Yeah.
come.
I just gotta figure out a way to I mean I I mean I kind of I just gotta ignore people, man. It's just like it should be just annoying. Sometimes they be fucking annoying. I just gotta ignore people
No,
sometimes.
I just be wanting you to. So let me ask you this question because I never asked you this now. I never asked you this. When you have money, right?
Right?
How do you enjoy yourself with your money?
I don't know. It's like I'd be more so thinking.
Because see, with me, when I'm with you, like, I don't know, Brandon. It's just like this thing with me with you, like, I love when you put clothes on. It's just like you're your name up. Like, and my woman, I just was saying the other day, I was like, it's not a lot of people, like guys, like that I feel like they know how to dress. Remember when I said that to you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but you like, I don't know, like, I learned to accept yourself, basically. Like, to see, like, oh, okay, this is what he gonna do anyway, regardless. Like, he gonna dress like this regardless. He gonna do this regardless. Like, I learned to, like, accept that. Like, that's how you is.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Like,
people be liking my stuff, huh?
no, that's what I'm saying. You hear what I said? I said I had to learn to accept. I was like when I first seen like you or whatever, like dressing like that or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, this ain't good. I wasn't and didn't understand the part like for like you get what I'm saying, like all of it. But I said to you, like I grew to understand their style, meaning like the shoe part, the clothes part, like you, I don't know, you just know how California is to me. And that's what I see you. See, you always be looking at that like from my point of view. You know how to do something that I don't know how to do. But what color pants you like? Cause it might be cold tomorrow. It might. Oh, jean bottoms mean jeans, like jeans that you wear. Yeah, but I'm just saying, he's saying jeans meaning like jean bottom. said it's at Brandon House. Yeah, like you forgot about this shirt right here. Where the other bed at? Where the other stuff in it? Lord, you fucking sad.
What she smell like?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
She gets so sour. I don't know what the fuck be out with her. I gotta get what pants. Cause you just be king about how you look going to school. Yeah, you laughing. I mean, it ain't funny. How I'm mad? I'm not mad. But she's not wearing no leggings, ain't no shit. You got a little solid. So for the shirt to be popping out your something, you cannot wear that to school. That's what I be saying. Like I should just go here and not even go to Brandon House tonight and just even say it because you had all day to do all that already. No ain't no nothing and all that. Like you always just stuff. So
Where's that? Where's that? Why you say that? I mean, playing a game. You was talking.
yeah, but I be just saying it. Like I just be wanting you. Like I don't know. I just be happy when you. I mean, cause you don't show it. You don't show it as much. But like I be wanting you to like think about you sometimes. And the only reason why I don't be like I don't know. Oh, they didn't tell you I had to give you that essential shirt.
You got one?
Yeah, it's yellow. Remember I said I was gonna give you one?
Yeah.
You gonna
Did
wear
you get
it?
them? Did you get them shoes away yet?
What shit?
I know you was mad at me. I don't
What
know.
shirt?
I don't know. You said you found something. I don't know.
Oh, you talking
I
about
don't know.
the Saint Laurent and
No.
Alexander McQueen?
Yeah, I think you said Alexander, and I think you said you found some Air Forces, some more Air Forces in Alexander.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna get them out there. Cause it's all the way
Is
up
they
to
dug?
what the Alexander McQueen?
Yeah.
No, they ain't done. They not done. They not. I'm gonna get them tomorrow. Cause I gotta take all of that stuff. Cause you know when I was putting all of that stuff in the bed, I had the way that I had bed it. I had to take it all in like this. over there. You wanna go to Brandon, but you just sitting over there like somebody. Yeah, you're gonna wear these. This is the bag you supposed to be looking at. You ain't even touched the bag. What shirt at? Why you? What you eat? They ain't gonna wear them. What you put them on? You don't have a shirt. Yeah. That's a yellow suit. It do be that beat. You talk about Tommy that beat. No, here goes something. Put this shirt on right here. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck if it was orange. That's not fucking glue in your hand. That's not. That's turquoise blue. They talking about baby blue like the fuck you got on. Look in that bag over there and get another uniform shirt out there. Stop playing with me. Pop slip me in the trash can. Like, yeah, that type of smack. Matter of fact, huh? You know, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And come and get this hoodie. You can wear the shirt. But you're not wearing your shirt like that. It's going to show your stomach. What the fuck are you not understanding? So what you talking about? What that got to do with anything? You your dirty ass should have put your uniform shirt in the washing machine like I showed you because you got a blue shirt on. Well, get the fuck over here and look in the bag for me. Call me. That's not the color you had. Want me to tell you how I know? Because that's the shirt that I bought you. There you go with that line shit. It's not no tricoat blue. Let me see. Bring it over here. And it's not say tricoat. I'm going to snake this shit up. Bring it over here. Bring it over here. Exactly. Because you're lying. Fucking ugly ass. You know my motherfucking nerves. Oh, that's not blue. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't give a fuck if you call your grandmama mama. That's not blue. That's turquoise blue. That's not the blue again. But go in the red then. Go in the like go in red. Go in. Put it in red. Go in red. I don't give a fuck. Go in red. You see, I mean, you're gonna be the only one that looking like a clown. But that's not the blue. I know it's not the blue. Alright, go ahead. Get your stuff. You got your stuff. Get your shoes. I don't care what you wear. I honestly don't even care. Get that, get your bra, get your pants, wear that, and get a jacket that go on top. I don't care what you wear for real. You don't keep up with your fucking shit anyway. That's your motherfucking problem. That's why all your shit ever. If it's shit and shit from behind my couch. Give a fuck how you look. You can go dress like a clown tomorrow. I don't care. Always trying to fucking tell somebody something. All of a sudden, you just popped up with a cover of fucking wig because you don't want to look for nothing. Go right here. Anyway, I don't even care. That's it. It's about you and Brandon. What you say, Brandon?
No.
So somebody just made up the color right then and there. The kid, what you want, you wash your waist and go to school. I do what you do. They could be fucking go to school tomorrow. You might just go right the fuck home with your mother. Your mother home now. That's how I feel. Go home with your mother.
You don't want, you don't want no smokes.
You got your stuff in the bed. We get jackets for you to put them on because it's going to be. Come on. Brandon, when I tell you what you call mama, just like her, you're.
Yeah.
She looked just like her. I'm talking about like tall, like right country. All right, go ahead. I'll get go ahead. You got baby blue shoes on and a turquoise blue shirt. I'll get it. Come on. I'll you not with it. I'll get it. Go ahead. I'll even care. I know. And you ain't get when you get in the shower for the night. Trust. You can put that away. I'll get what you do. You'll figure it out. Girl, shut up. Stop running your mouth. Because you too close to me. I'm a backhand you. Yeah, you too close to me. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Girl, we don't feel no fucking good out here. It's raining. I'm gonna start to feel good. Look at Lola ugly ass thing when somebody leaves out the door. She supposed to go. Sick of that motherfucker too. So chopping everybody up. Brandon,
Mm.
you ready to fight?
No.
Yeah, you need to go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna beat her. I'm sick of her. We're gonna fuck her up over here.
Hey, y'all, you two crap balls. Damn, they want my kids eat the shit. God damn. They wanted to fucking stop dead. Well, I'm a whipper. Yeah, you know I will. If I can get out in any